What is up, my veggies? My name is VeggieTales Raymond, and welcome back to another movie review. Today, finally, after so long, I'm getting around to reviewing another Disney Channel movie. We are reviewing, my mind is blanking, Halloweentown. Yes, Halloweentown. This is one that I've actually, besides all the others that I've already reviewed so far, this is one I've actually seen before deciding to review every single Disney Channel movie. I've actually seen this one quite a few times, actually. But watching it, I did rewatch it before doing this review. So, what do I have to say about it? Honestly, I was expecting, from my memory, since it's been a while since I've watched it, I was expecting to go into it thinking, oh, gonna be cheesy, bad acting, and just overall crazy. No, actually, the acting's pretty alright. There's only some few times where there's some questionable dialogue where it's kind of like, really, they said that? Like, oh, really, that's dumb, and blah, 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 blah. But the acting is pretty good, and I cannot lie, the makeup effects are actually pretty nice in this, I can't lie. Can I just say one thing about Disney? Disney's pretty lazy. We already got Halloweentown from The Night Before Christmas. We're just going to have to get another town and call it Halloweentown? Yeah, that's just a small joke there, but the movie itself is actually pretty enjoyable. There's no, like, fast-paced action or nothing. I could say this movie's pretty slow-paced, and it's nothing really to get excited about and write home about. But I'd say it's a pretty slow-paced movie. There's not a lot going on. There's this bad guy. He's doing things to the people in the town. We need to figure out what he's doing to them and how to reverse it. Which is good, but it's also still very, very interesting on what they're doing here. It's a very neat concept, and most of the makeup and effects look pretty nice. There's some little cringy jokes here and there, but the movie itself, it's for the most part, the grandmother, her part is just phenomenal. And by the way, since I watched this for the first time to re-review it, I've watched it probably 10 times since then because my nephew has become obsessed with this movie. But it's enjoyable. I cannot lie and say I didn't like this. It's definitely not like, Brink. No, not Brink. It wasn't Brink that I did. It was, the one about the dog. I forgot its name. The name of that one. It's definitely not nowhere near that. But this movie actually has a lot going for it. It's very nostalgic for most people, so my sister will watch it and still enjoy it now because she'd probably be biased because she grew up with this movie. I didn't grow up with it. Like, I didn't watch it when it first aired because I wasn't even born. But when this movie came out, I did enjoy it, and I did find it rather entertaining. And I still find, when I've watched it here and there, this movie, Disney Channel has confidence in this movie, because it still airs on Disney Channel every year for Halloween. So, and it sparked 3 sequels. So, that says a lot. The characters in this movie are pretty understandable. The brother gets a bit annoying at times, can't lie. But one of my favorite parts is the little sister. I liked her. She got a few chuckles out of me. For some reason, the mother character doesn't. I forget names of movies a lot, but the mother character, I kind of forget. I thought she was gonna be one of those annoying, overprotective parents, but I was like, it's all right by me. She's not unbearable to watch. She wasn't unbearable to watch. I actually could find myself, because some overprotective parent characters can be really annoying to watch. This character really wasn't. Now, her reasoning for being an overprotective parent and not wanting her daughter to know about being a witch and all that, that's kind of, her reasoning behind it is not really justified, I guess you could say. But a lot of people can argue that Halloweentown doesn't seem very Halloween-esque, which I can understand people would say that. But there's a lot of interestingness to this movie. There's some stuff where you can see some nice looking effects, like on the face, and like nice makeup effects and stuff like that. It's really nice to look at sometimes. There is some cringy moments, like I said. The movie itself its pacing's a little slow, and there's no big like epic finale to this movie, but it's still rather interesting, and I definitely would give it another watch. But there's nothing really elaborate or over the top about this movie, if that makes sense. But guys, that's what all I have to say about this movie. I'll go ahead and give it. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. I guess you could say a 3.5 out of 5. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's definitely not the oh yes heck yay movie ever. But it's all right. I'd watch this a couple more times over. But guys, that's all I have to say for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please tap the like button down below. Subscribe, leave me a comment, and link to all my social medias linked down the description below. And do not forget the notification button to be notified when I upload these sweet videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!